And this is why these butterflies are so good. Watch this. What is going on, brothers and sisters? Welcome to the roguelike called Magicraft, where I think this is going to be one of the next best ones if they honestly stick to it well, keep development going, and it'll be a banger because how you manage this roguelike is by crafting your own spells. You can find new weapons along the way that'll give you different variable crafting, as well as new spells and combinations to use with those spells for active and passive abilities. Right now, this is the demo. The game is slated to come out, I believe, on November 1st. So when that comes out, we'll have some sort of study here where we can use these blood points where we get from like boss creatures for some sort of progression level up. We've also got the cute blonde lady here who will give us upgrades. So far, really the biggest one that matters is wand slots, so you can have multiple wands for maybe a boss build, AoE builds, etc. And then increasing backpack sizes. And initial coins is pretty nice too. That's maxed. See, I've played a little bit of this just to kind of get an idea of how it goes. And then she's a little unknown. She's a little Tsunadare, and we'll see what maybe comes with her more so as the game develops. But let's get into this here. You can see here's the stats for our first wand, where we've got 4 spell slots, and these are 3 active spells, so you can see it shoots each one out. And you can see that above here, it'll tell you which spell's the next one active to shoot. Now with that, we've got the basics covered in the demo. You only get the first zone in. Little movement set, select your wands, if I had more wands. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty good drop at first. So this is a spell item, but it is an enhancement item. So summons plus 40% attack speed and move speed, but the summon will lose 4 HP a second and generates 2 parasites on death. So if I had summon spells, this would enhance all summons on the right. Let's go to, I don't really care about the relics right now. The relics kind of suck compared to everything else in the game. I hope that's a lot better as the game progresses to 1.0. Obviously, there's probably a lot missing in this demo version, so take it with a grain of salt, of course. But right now, for what's available, not a fan of them. Oopsies. So I'm just going to abstain from those entirely right now. I only take them when I have to. Otherwise, there's other things for me to do that are more beneficial to the builds that are available right now. Like right here, money. Money is fantastic. I don't think I get anything from those now. So we've got another money room or a spell room. I'm going to go to the spell room. The spells are these here, so I absolutely want those. Love these little spider things. Now, those spider things right there will blow up. The purple ones, they'll blow up when you hit them, or when they blow up. So you can see it like that right there. I can see a couple boxes over here. Sometimes they'll drop us coins. Here's our spells. So these are some pretty solid spells here. So you got Rolling Ball, which I'll show you. Really powerful, but it takes a lot of mana. So let's talk about mana. You can see in the upper right corner there, it says common, and then underneath it, it shows a blue ball, 16. That's how much mana it's going to cost, and that's our mana right there. The wand regenerates 10 a second, and these all use 3. So even if I took all those off, now I can just have the one spell, and you can see how quick my mana goes down from that, right? So you got to be mindful of that. Now we've got the butterfly projectors, 8 times 3, scatter 90%. So scatter means the scattering range as it comes out of the wand. But these will also seek your enemies. So I kind of like these ones. These are really good in the beginning here. I'm going to go to the shop because the shop can have some really good items. What is this? This is a different one. I haven't seen this yet. The Sticky Fang. MP regen is 12 a second, so a little bit better. Fire interval 0.1. Mine's 1.5, so it'll be a little faster right there. Like 40%, give or take. Cooldown 0.6. But it'll have a locked ability of the Viscous Crystal. The hit target's movement speed times 60% and spell projectile speed times 90%. That's actually pretty decent. Final damage plus 120%. Yeah, we'll take that. And I'm going to move that down here. This is a pretty cool ability too. Summon Pillar of Light. What is this? Black Hole, huh? Pretty good. Ooh, I like this. So Fuse. I'm going to buy this. So what Fuse does is cast the first shootable spell on the right when the spell ends. So if I hit this... Oh, geez. My mouse might be dying. Oops, swap. So if I hit this, it'll immediately shoot out butterflies. Hard to see. Let me let it end over here. You can see how they go out and they're trying to latch onto my boys down here. So this is a really good combo sometimes. You can see it better if I maybe did the black hole if I had that. Also gonna take a key. So I've still got 20 gold, so we're gonna move on to the spell room. Look at that damage, baby. It's a really good combination here right now. Don't let him hit me. I don't think these logs drop anything. So here we go. So we got overload scatter. Cooldown minus 0.15 seconds. Scatter plus 60. Simultaneous shooting plus 5. I don't really think that's going to do much, but maybe if I do it like this, it'll help. This is the Witchwork. This is a really cool place here where you can take a fusion spot to add 3 identical items to fuse into a better version. So it's Magic Missile Plus, so it'll go from 10 damage to 13. Then units hit by the spell will take 50% more damage for 4 seconds, which is pretty cool. So we are going to fuse that. And the reason I'm fusing is because then I can come over here to the reroll. You can reroll spells. So I can take this and reroll it for 2 coins and still get another plus item. I got Butterfly Plus. Oh, that's working good with this build here. I'm going to throw that down here because now it's going to do 15 times 4. Let's check out our DPS here. Little more magic required, however, really good DPS. I feel like that DPS is wrong just because of how much damage we're doing, but super good still. So we're going to toss that up here. I'm going to go back to the reroll here, and I'm going to reroll our... I don't think I'm going to do the regular butterfly. Yeah, I am going to do the regular butterfly. Spell damage plus 50%. Yoink. And that'll affect all shootable spells on the right. So that'll be good for us. I'm going to get rid of this boy because it's pretty expensive. Spells penetrate. That probably isn't the best for the build. What if I did it like this, though? Everything to the right. Yeah, that's actually huge. Oh, man, that could be super good. Okay, what else? I got 14 coins here. Let's see. I'm going to go for re-rolling these. When spells end, it'll hover in place. Useless. I'll take another spell penetrate. I'll take another fuse. I'm going to hold those. Because if I can get one more, we can upgrade those. And this is why the spell penetrating on the butterflies is great, because now they'll go hit multiple things. If I moved it, right, and I put penetration, say, down here, my original spell is going to go through there, and then the butterflies are going to be in the wrong place. So that's why I want it afterwards, so they scatter at the time I want them to. So these are the relics here. So 20% chance to restore an HP when an enemy killed. Cool. The Guardian Elf summoned 3 elves that can intercept spells for you. I don't actually know if I... like these things right here, so they can intercept spells, so that's pretty decent. And we got our first boss room. Technically, it's an elite. Look at all... oh my god, this build is ridiculous right now. I don't think I've ever killed that boss that fast. Ancient Blood. So here we got some more stabs here. So we got the Rebellious Bone as well as the Old Wand. Cooldown 0.5, fire intervals... minus 360%. Always cast in reverse. Interesting. Scatter plus 5. I'll take the Old Wand. And then let me just replace this. I wish... you know, this will actually work, I think, because I'll get some more mana. I'll lose this, but the Viscous Crystal's not the biggest deal for me. This is. Like, this is huge, right? So this is going to give an extra scatter. Some cooldown will be better. Okay. The regen is a little worse, so we'll kind of see how it goes. All right. And then we got ourselves a coin room. I love the coin. Oh, man. So coin rooms, remember, coin rooms aren't freebies. They're... oh, jeez. Wasn't expecting that. Got to get these over here. Oh, this is another wonderful thing. So a petrification potion. After you use, petrify yourself and become immune to all damage. Moving will remove it. So we'll just take it with us for now. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Looking really good. Get a bunch of coins here. Man, we are rich again, which is good because I don't care about max HP. Let's go to the shop. What does this wand got? It's on sale. The brand new wand. It's not bad. 6 slots. I already have a 6-slot wand, so I'm not going to bother with it, even though the regen is slightly better. Tracking. The spell now tracks with the cursor. Could be really good. You know what I'm going to do, though? We're going to do poison. A poison enhance. So now, everything will do some poison damage. And that'll be huge. As you can see, like, look at the DPS here. It's crazy. And you can see them ticking down some extra damage from the poison, so that'll be really good for boss monsters. I'm also going to buy this because it's cheap, and I want something to reroll just in case I get to a Magicraft, right? So I'm just going to take a little extra there. Kill this one that's really close. And look at all these poison bugs. Like, come on now. Who couldn't get on with this? Also, monsters can fall into the grave, so if you use that to your advantage, you can let them fall down. Like, I could come up here a bit, and they'll probably try and come at me. There they go. There they go. Goodbye, friend. So long, ye donkey. You wanna come play? Oh, you were smart. You smartened up. The other buddies, not so much, but you, yes. Thank you. What's that head doing? Oh, it's just surviving. It's doing its best. All right, I'm really liking this build so far. Again, don't give a crap about relics, so I'll get coins instead. That purple chest that we can see over to our right there is like a cursed object. Now, so far, they're not really great, like I said, because you get relics from it generally, and the relics just aren't good yet in this demo version. Again, I'm sure that'll change, but right now, they're just not that pertinent, especially because there's less to do. So let's see, I didn't read it, but cannot attack within 3 seconds after taking damage, so. Split. MP cost times 150. When the spell ends, it'll split into 3 different spells. That's actually pretty good. What if I get rid of the overload scatter and put split on here? Affects everything to the right. What if I did... I think that'll work out well. Let's see how that goes. Take my money. You'll be able to levitate until the next door. I'll take that because that's more useful at the moment. Also, I wonder if we'll be able to do something with these, like, broken doors here. I've used things that work like bombs to try and break them, and I haven't been able to break them yet. So if you guys know, leave me a comment down below. Would really appreciate that. All right, let's go to the relic room. Find something probably irrelevant for our cause here. Look at all these butterflies. Go fuck them up, friends. I love this build right now. This is so strong. Let's go see what the relic is that we got. So, deal 35 damage to enemies when I take damage. Immune to spikes. That's actually pretty decent. This is size plus 15. Size is never good in these games. I'll take these boots, though. Those are good. Let's go to the witch work. Ooh, you can see here. I didn't notice last time, but... fuse any 4 spells into a higher level spell. So we'll hold off for a moment here. I don't have anything I can use here, so let's do a few re-rolls. Let's get rid of the dark snake. Let me show you what the dark snake does look like, though. It's pretty neat. It's not great. Maybe with the tracking on it'll be better, but as is, it's a little hard. So you definitely have to have a good few secondaries with that. Simultaneous shooting +2. For every 1 additional shootable spell of simultaneous shooting, it's down. I don't think that's going to be worth it for us. The floating ghost fire is really good. Look at that damage. Really good stuff. Duration. This is a summon. Summon builds are really fun. Parasite. Scatter overload. We're not really using these. Arcane Explosion's not bad either. Penetration is level 3, so let's come over here and fuse my penetration. So spell penetration +2. That's even better for these butterflies right now. Oh, baby, we are cruising. I do have 4 things here I could let's take these and combine them into a higher level item. So add one of those, that, and that. Fuse. Bam, we got, oh, that rolling rock that's so good. I kind of wish I was having a build around this. Like, just look at this. Oh my. Oh, it's so big. You know, if we swapped it out. It's so much MP though, but look at those things go with the split and penetration. Oh my. Oh, disgusting. But I like the butterflies. The butterflies are fun right now. Let's go and re-roll that. Another butterfly. Shoo. I'm gonna hold. Just in case I could get something better. Let's go to the spell room. Just look at them. They're penetrating. Ah, so good. Permanently increase move speed. Yeah. Right click. Potions are a really cool mechanic in this game. They're kind of like the cards and whatnot in Binding of Isaac, right? Wait, what? Oh, I thought I used this. Oh, you gotta hold it down. There we go. Was not quite instant. Was not like instant coffee. Goodbye. God, this game is gonna be so flipping good. I cannot wait. Ooh, another enhanced damage though. I wish I had a little bit more room. Let's go. I've got no cash, so the shop is useless, so might as well go to the coin room. Is everything dead? Everything's dead. All right, and then we got the actual boss room for the first floor. We're gonna destroy this bitch. I cannot wait. What if I threw this in there instead? It only goes up to 20. It is better, but I think the poison's just gonna be good overall. Whoops. I didn't mean to drop that. All right, let's go. Chaotic Wreckage. This is always the first boss, by the way. And this is why these butterflies are so good. Watch this. I'm just going to put them all next to them. Look at them go. And they're just penetrating right now. Because I got penetrate level 2, so they're just adding on. Taking 30 poison damage, which I believe is the max. That was such a quick fight. Oh, my lord. Oh, good fight, brother. Good fight. Holy shit, look at this wand. Hold on. So, 70 MP. MP regen 13. Scatter. When the MP cost of spell is lower than 10, increase damage. Phew. By 50%? That could be massive. Fire interval 0.1, cooldown 0.3. Slightly better than this, but overall MP is higher, and simultaneous shooting too. I'm definitely going to take this because I want to see how this works. Switch this in. This was great. So now I can even bring this down a bit here. Add in some extra damage. Is the MP... Yeah. 1.4, 15. So the damage isn't going to go up too much from this, but we've got so much available for us. Now we've got another curse room here. Blood Relic, huh? Oh, I guess I haven't found a Blood Relic curse room yet. I heard they only defeat monsters unscathed are eligible to meet them. Ooh, look at this. But you can't pick up these easily unless you're strong enough. So it looks like I'm gonna lose this amount of health. So let's see. Gold Miner Cloth Armor. Picking up coins will restore the same amount of HP. That's pretty good. You are airborne. That's awesome. These are all epic. 25% chance to replicate the spell in a random direction every time you cast. Yeah, I'm taking that. MP minus 25. That's huge. And these are, yeah, that was awesome. I love these Blood Relic ideas. Great idea, devs. All right, next chapter. So the next chapter is actually not available. However, there is a cool little guy here that you can mess around with. So I'll show him to you. So congratulations on completing the quest. Thanks for participating. So this is the troll face guy, obviously. Now, you can fight him and he'll turn into something else here. So let me show you that. Now, you can't defeat the next form. However, there are some items in the game. There's a potion that'll turn an enemy into coins. So you could technically use that to defeat this boss and go to the next area. But in the next era, it's just another him. So look at him. There he goes, and now he becomes Doge, and he's an absolute menace. you can't get out of it. But brothers and sisters, I hope you enjoyed Magicraft. This is a roguelike to watch for sure. Come back on November 1st. We'll definitely be checking this game out. So if you're loving it, subscribe down below for more of that shabby indie content. And maybe we'll find some amazing spellcraft builds together. So until next time, stay shabby.